Hello everyone, the evil Yoru, Uroi is here. Get it? Yoru, Uroi? Anyway, this video is the second part of the series how to play Yoru on every single map. Since some of you guys like the first part a lot and can't wait for more, I'm gonna make another one right here. This time, I'm gonna show you all how to play Yoru on Fracture. In my opinion, Yoru is kinda good at this map. Not that good as other map like Bind, but still, some of these tricks are from Ziptie. I learned some by watching his video before. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna talk about attacking first, as always. About attack from A main, first of all, flash to force the guy who watching A main to fall back, then we can push. After have a main control, you drop the clone to site and TP like that. When the guy site shoots the clone, normally they would turn around, so you flash like this. You would blind them, then you can TP and kill them all. But of course, with your teammates, don't do this alone, then die without anyone trailing. The other option here is that you not drop the clone, just send out the TP, and then you can flash like this. It's like replace the clone flash with a real flash. It works the same, so choose whatever you like. When the spike planted, normally I would play around site and send out a TP back to main in case I need to get out. And I have a really good flash for you to defending site. Go to this corner, aim at this edge here. And this one-way flash will blind all the enemies pushing to site, except from main of course. And it's undodgeable, like half of the flash is covered by the fence. How can anyone dodge this? This flash I use a lot, but I haven't seen anyone else use it. So I guess it's my flash. Then I'm gonna call this the Uroi flash. About attacking from sand, it has nothing much to say, just a regular flash TP to site. Also, you can protect the spike from upper haven, whatever it's called.
Time to jump.
You can bounce the flash like this, nobody could react to it, you know, because of the fence cover it. This flash is also the common way to get out the smoke. Just bounce it on the ground. About TP to the spawn, I don't do it often unless I have a huge advantage about numbers of players, and at that time I'm greedy as fuck. One last thing, I have a lineup to TP from spawn to A site. I've watched it somewhere that I don't remember, but standing here, aim at the right side of this line, but not too far right. You might get stuck. Then the TP would run all the way to site. You can use it to do something, I don't know, I've never tried before. Next is about attack from B main. First of all, you need to stand here to prepare the push from the attacker. This spot can never be flashed except bridge concussing. After that, you can push to site, drop the clone, send out the TP, then flash. This is a common way I do when entry. I also have some more ways to do it, but those kinda riskier. Send out the TP to tower like this, but if someone plays there and notices TP, the camp or destroy the TP, then you can't do anything. You can flash from main to tower unless you're already inside, but then the TP is kinda useless. You still can be used some situation like you have the flash from beach.
Cutting through.
You can also flash like this to full blind everyone from site, canteen and CT. The last one is TP behind the boxes.
Cutting through.
After plant, I usually play a tower and send a TP back to main like always. Playing a tower can make more chaos to the enemy, like you can either beat tower or jump down the arcade. And the most unexpected way is that you can back to B main anytime, so that they have to watch all 3 angles just because of you. Yeah, Yoru is kinda OP, right? TP to their spawn is also worked, but like I said, only do it when you have huge advantage and you are greedy. Or not, your teammate would call it trolling. Now let's move on to the other side. I don't have any cool tricks, just put like the other agents. You can either take tower control or flash, TP, canteen, but this play must be after the B main push because it only works when there's an enemy canteen, and also you can get caught behind by the tower guy. Wait for teammates to push to side first and then do it. So what about ADs? Well, you can wanna let other people play there. Go back to A main, man. Now let's swap team. First, I'm gonna talk about playing B main. Send out the TP back to spawn, like always, in case you need to fall back. And when the round started, you throw a flash, bounce off this metal edge. It's called the Ito flash, invented by the guy named Ito. This one-way flash is very powerful, but it has some weaknesses. First of all, it's very easy to fail, like this. So you should do it a little bit slow. Second of all, the spot can counter almost every flash. The next one is playing behind these boxes. You can either bounce the flash on the ground and get half blinded, or you can use this flash. There's no lineup, yeah, you can see on the screen. This one-way flash is very good when it blinds all B main and really hard to dodge when it appears very tiny from enemy's POV.
Here.
In tower, you can use this flash when enemies are stairs. This also can be used via after plan, the spike, but I don't know why, sometimes it's about really fucking good. About retaking B site, the ground outside is too lame, so the TP always gets stuck. The best option here is TP to main and start pushing like attackers. Next up is playing arcade. This one is the one I like the most, but rarely use because most people playing B-mate. Drop a clone to spot the enemy. If they shoot it, then you can use this flash. It's undodgeable. Even if I knew this flash, I still couldn't dodge it. If you don't want to use the clone, then listen to the sound when they're pushing the footstep, or wait about 4 seconds after the round start. That's when they were in position. Also, be careful, this flash can blind you if you pick too soon or you throw it right above your head. So make sure to step out a little bit and flash, pick out when after the flash pop. There's another spot that is sometimes used when you drop down tower, sit here and wait for the enemy to come. Then you throw a flash, bounce off that tree. It half blind you, but it's still very powerful to play with.
Back soon.
Oh, I forgot one thing about retaking B-side. So you can use this flash when Jen to blind everyone inside. This whole metal thingy could use as a flash platform for Yoru. Yeah, that's why he's kinda good on this map. Now, change to A side. First one is playing from tower, or sand, or rope, something I don't know what to call. When the enemies push a main, what I usually do is send out a TP through the door, and it's gonna open the door. Nobody would expect it, and you can easily get 1, 2, 3 kills. Also, you can flash TP whenever you want. Next is playing from main. I learned a flash from the guy named Drop, Robot or something. It goes like this. This flash has a weakness. Is that it cannot blind the guy at the entrance. So only use it when you are pushing and not camping.
Careful here.
If you want to flash the guy at the entrance as well, then flash like this. It's easier to dodge for the enemy, but they flash the whole main. So choose whatever you want. Move back to site. So when the enemy is pushing a main and then you don't have smoke, then you can bounce the flash right in front of you and pick like this. But be careful, it can blind you if you pick too fast. So pick after the flash popped. From heaven, you can flash below the site to create a one-way like that. When playing this, you can flash like this.
I'll return. Here.
As a retake from drop, you can flash TP to stairs. It can be used when you attack from this as well. Retake from city, you can flash above through this hole and it will blind almost everywhere around site, besides under the site. But it's still pretty useful. Then you can flash TP to stairs.
Back soon.
And what about sand? Well, you can flash TP to side like normal,
Cutting through.
or you run to a main and play like an attacker. Yeah.
Time to jump.
And I think that's it for the video. Thanks you all for watching, and I will try my best to do more of these, but for now I have to use all of my clips that I saved from 3 months ago, so it will be a while for you all to see another guy video.
See you at the next apocalypse.